My name is Kathryn Darling, and I am now a fourth-year management student at the Edwards School of Business, and I'm doing my 8-month co-op work placement at Vendasta. Vendasta is a technology and software company that sells the #1 platform for selling marketing solutions to local businesses. I decided to compete for a spot in the co-op program because it just puts you one step above when you're coming out of school, having done an internship, and to have that relevant experience on your resume. I've been fortunate enough to kind of assume a leadership role on this team, given that when I started there was only 2 employees and now there's 10, so I'm kind of one of the more skilled employees.
Kathryn has excelled in her role as an intern with us. She was able to really become a leader in the area that she's working in, our digital ads department. Everyone in the company comes to her for advice, and she's really become an expert in that area. We don't feel she's an intern at all. She's a full-fledged Vendastian.
In the past 8 months, I have learned a lot about myself and about how I interact with people. I can get up in front of all of the CEOs and the executives, and I can say, here's what you need to do. Take this to your client, and I can be confident in the job that I have done and confident in the advice that I'm able to give them. Being a co-op student is a little overwhelming at first. All those things that you learn in class are now being put to the test in the real world. Things like SWOT analysis and doing pop quizzes and tests, they don't seem like something that you would recognize as being important. But then when you come into your placement, you understand why you were doing those things and why deadlines and teachers pushing you became important, because those things are expected of you every day in your work placement. As a student in Edwards, I would say, there's always a lot of pressure on picking the right major and the perfect major for you. And I would say to yourself, be open and maybe try and take a placement that you wouldn't normally take.
When we hire with the co-op program with Edwards, we really keep it flexible and leave it up to them. If they are passionate about a certain area, we move them to that area, and we allow them to really hone in on their skills and partner with our current employees to move around in the company. Vendasta has a lot of employees right now that have graduated from Edwards, so we know how great they are. We know the caliber of students that come out of that program.
I would say I've grown astronomically in this placement. Some of the unexpected things that I would say have come out of this placement are learning to not fear the unknown. Just try to have fun. This is 8 months that you're getting off of school to go out into the workplace and get that relevant experience, and we're all fortunate to have this program.